Hello everyone. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Joanne's Kitchen, and to my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you for being a part of Joanne's YouTube family. And to those of you that's watching this channel for the first time, go ahead and take the time to subscribe. And be sure to tap that notification bell so every time I upload a video or whatever it is I upload, you don't want to miss out on it. You want to be notified. So today I am coming with a recipe. A really quite simple recipe. I am doing meatballs. So I'm going to turn my eye on here. I am doing smothered meatballs, rice, string beans, and we're going to have ourselves some Hawaiian rolls to go along with it. So that's what's on the menu for today. And I'm going to smother them. I started to take them and put them in the crock pot and barbecue them with my little barbecue stuff that I do. But I said no, I want them smothered because every time we eat them in spaghetti, or I'm doing Swedish meatballs, or I'm doing them barbecued. So today I said I'm gonna do them smothered. So I just put me some grapeseed oil, put a little bit more. This pan really don't require no oil, but I'm gonna put some in there anyway. And I have here some meatballs, and these meatballs are Italian meatballs, and they're already done. You know, they're the frozen meatballs in the bag, so you know they already done. I'm just going to fry them. Like it's not quite hot yet. So we're going to have us a nice little gravy to go up over these. And I'm going to brown them just to get them nice and brown, you know. Then we're going to remove them once they all get done. We're going to remove them, and then I'm going to start my gravy. Now they may not get brown to where they're going to leave bits in there so I can scrape up the bits and make a gravy, but that's okay if they don't leave anything in there because I make my gravy from scratch. So that does it. And my hands been washed, okay? So over here I'm just going to add in, I got my bacon. Some bacon pieces already over here, and I'm just gonna add those two to it. I had some bacon, a little bit of bacon in my and I took a bacon and cut it into little pieces and added some oil to it, my grapeseed oil. And I think I might do another can of string beans. And we're going to season those. Okay, so I'm going to season these with some soul food seasoning I'll be using. Okay, I'll be using some garlic powder. Some garlic powder. I'll be using a little onion powder. Onion powder. I'll be using a little Creole seasoning, Tony's Creole seasoning. I'll be using a little black pepper. And I'll be using a little kosher salt. To that, I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Okay, this is my 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. I was eating some piece of bacon and I swallowed it. And part of it, so I'm going to mix this together. Ooh, excuse me. Part of it was a little charcoal. And it kind of like stung a little bit when it went down. Had me to cough like it went down the wrong pipe or something. Okay. So I'm going to add me some butter in there and just let this and cover that up. I don't think this fits. Nope. Purpose to do these by hand. So that white side that's looking white can get a little brown. Then we'll put the next batch in. So I'm gonna put some more in here, and then we're gonna start chopping up the some garlic, because I'm gonna put some garlic in my gravy. So I'm not gonna fry the whole bag because it like pertains like 80 to 100 meatballs, and I don't need that many meatballs. We just need enough for dinner tonight. So this is going to be enough right here. This is all I'm doing right here. The ones that's in this pan, and those, that'll be enough for dinner. Probably a little bit too much, but this is it. Okay, so I'm gonna turn your attention over here, and I'm gonna show you what we'll need for our to make our gravy. Okay, so to make my gravy, I'm gonna use some butter when that's over with. We're gonna need some cornstarch. I'm chopping up 2 fresh garlic cloves, and since I'm just doing onions, I usually when I do my gravy I add in the green bell peppers, but today I'm just gonna do onions. So I'll be doing 2 whole yellow onions. Then we're gonna need some parsley, followed by some heavy whipping cream. Okay, so let's get these onions chopped up, and these let me get the so I'm doing 2 fresh garlic cloves. I'm going to make it 3. See, I never stick to what I'm saying. Because as far as adding stuff, because I will always go overboard and do extra. When I'm seasoning stuff. And the garlic, you don't have to add in garlic in your seasoning, in your gravy. I just love garlic. So I'm adding in some fresh garlic cloves here. I think I better get a big knife because I need to chop. This can easily be done in the oven as well, and you don't have to worry about browning them. Unless you want to brown them and then go ahead and transform them into the oven and add your gravy. And then put it all in the oven. It can certainly be done that way. Or let it simmer all day for 8 hours on low, 4 hours on high in your crock pot. Okay. So there's my garlic cloves. Okay, I'm gonna do my dice up my onion here. And I love onion, you too, guys. So that's why I am doing 2 whole onions. I got a cut on my finger. And right about now, this onion is burning the heck out of the cut. And I put some of that clear Band-Aid on it. The hell, that don't look like this. This working. That was just a waste of my money. The clear Band-Aid that you can't see, it's liquid and you just apply it to the wound. Let me wash off my belt. You just apply it to your cut, I meant to say. Not wound, because it's not supposed to go over a wound. Just a little cut. And it's still burning. It's not burning real bad, but it shouldn't be burning if I got that Band-Aid on it. Okay, let's get back over here and take a look at the... We need them to cook a little bit. So I'm going to turn it back up because I need these to get as brown as the other ones. And let me taste this here. That tastes good. Italian meatballs. They do. Since I ate one, I'll put one back. Okay. It tastes good. And they're gonna be good in that gravy. Your Italian meatballs. Now y'all, if y'all try this recipe, y'all make sure y'all get the Italian meatballs, cause they already seasoned. And you know Italian meatballs taste good. So I'm gonna cut this off, and I'm gonna let this finish cooking. I'm gonna check on the rest of my food. And then I'll be back when this finished browning, and then we're going to go on to making this gravy when I come back. So I'll see y'all back here in a few. Okay, guys. This is the kind of part where you just going to wipe it out. And I just did it just like that. And it just comes right on out. Okay. So I'm going to add in some butter. And that's about a half a stick of butter. I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Or you can use flour, okay? And you're going to need your whisk for this, okay? So two nice tablespoons of cornstarch. If I ever can get it out. So you're going to need some beef broth. I'm pouring a little bit of heavy cream. I'm going to add in my garlic. I'm going to continue to stir. You know, just a little butter. Adding back in these onions. And it doesn't matter how big it is because it's gonna get soft and it'll be chewable. Okay, so that part doesn't matter. Now, I gotta have it a little bit of color to it because I like my gravy dark. So I'm adding a few drops of master gravy. If it needs thickening, you just add some more cornstarch or flour or whatever and thicken it up. So you know what? This is going to overfill. So what I'm going to do is turn this up on high. I'm going to dump everything into my other pot here. See, that wasn't even enough gravy. So what we're going to do is add some more beef broth. My second one right here. Okay. So I'm going to let this come to a boil. And none of that. I got to find my kosher salt. Here's some more kosher salt right here. season the gravy because we didn't season the meat. I'm going to put a little garlic powder in my gravy. Just garlic powder because I love garlic. I just like that flavor. Okay, I'm just waiting for this to come to a boil before we add the meatballs in, okay? So it's got to like warm up because you know I just transferred the pan, so it's got to warm up before anything, right? So it can get nice and hot. Then it'll come to a boil. I am going to taste this gravy just to make sure that it's seasoned. Okay. It's seasoned because you don't want no gravy. And the gravy ain't well seasoned. And I just season that with kosher salt, black pepper, and garlic powder. And I normally don't put garlic powder when I'm doing gravy, just salt and pepper. But I wanted that garlic flavor, so that's why I added garlic powder. And besides, I have like 3 fresh garlic cloves in here, so I really wanted some garlicky flavor in my gravy. It's not going to be too garlicky, but like, oh, it's overpowering. It's just going to, you're going to taste it. It's going to be good. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for this to come to a boil, and then I'm gonna add my my meatballs in. My string beans are done. I just took those off, so let me just open up this rice, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys and show you what this recipe looks like plated up. Or show you what it looks like after it got thickened up a little bit. So I'll see you in a few. Okay guys, I got the meatballs in. It came to a boil. So now I'm letting it come back to a boil, get a little thick, and then I'm going to turn it down and let it simmer for just 30 minutes. Okay. I had to end up putting a little bit more cornstarch in. And I used the gravy from this with the cornstarch and mixed it in. So it's getting thick, so I'm just trying to let it come to a boil, and I'm gonna simmer it for 30 minutes, and then we'll be back to show you what this is gonna look like. This smothered meatballs and gravy are gonna look like, and plate it up. Something easy, something quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that do its thing. And then I'm gonna turn this stove down as it get hot. As it start boiling, I'm gonna turn it down to simmer and let it simmer for 30 minutes. And then that's gonna be that. Okay guys, I'll see you guys back in a few. Alright guys, here you go. It's all done and plated. Here we have our smothered meatballs and gravy, string beans with a little bacon, and our 2 Hawaiian rolls. Our 2 Hawaiian rolls, y'all. I'll just use a little bit more gravy, y'all. How that look, y'all? You like this recipe? Give me a thumbs up. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Joy's Kitchen. Once again, let me give this a little taste, y'all. It's good, y'all. So, you got, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching this video. To my new subscribers, welcome once again to Joy's YouTube family, and so glad to have you. To anybody that's watching this channel for the first time, go ahead and take the time to subscribe, and be sure to tap that notification bell so every time I upload a recipe, you'll want to be notified. So with this recipe, this concludes this recipe. Smothered meatballs 101. So I hope you guys like this, and surely this can be made from scratch. You don't have to buy store-bought, but just for a quick dinner, store-bought it is. So I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Give me a thumbs up, and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Y'all stay safe. God bless. I love you all. Until the next video, I'll see you guys later.